Yo, everybody, this your boy Titus coming to you again with some of them amazing hot pick 3 lottery tips, baby. And hey, man, as you know it, we just got through with the month of November and we're about to go into the month of December. And yo, we got to get this Christmas money, baby. Again, baby. Thank y'all for watching my channel. And again, it's your boy Titus coming to you again with some amazing pick 3 lottery tips, baby. Hey, man, for those of you that's been commenting on my videos, man, been hitting me up on the video, people from North Carolina, people from Texas, people from Maryland. Man, yo, man, thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for watching the Pick 3 Lottery Guy. And I'm up here to talk about the Pick 3 Lottery, y'all. I primarily focus on the Pick 3 Lottery. I live here in the state of South Carolina, so I primarily be showing you hits, and I primarily be showing you strategies for the Pick 3 Lottery here in the state of South Carolina. But I know that my strategies work in other states. So continue to tune in, continue to like my videos, continue to share my videos with your family and your friends. Man, continue to be the type of people that I know you are, because you are an awesome group of people. Man, we lottery people, man. We out here taking care of business. Man, today I wanted to take some time just to talk about going into a new month, things you should be doing. Like always, I always start my videos by telling you, remember, the Pick 3 Lottery and all lottery games are just for fun. And if you participate in them, make sure that you can afford it. Do not, I mean and I repeat, do not participate in Pick 3 lottery games or any lottery game if you cannot afford it. And, all right, for those of you who are new to my channel, man, hey, I do videos that I believe can help you become a Pick 3 lottery winner. That's it. I'm all about helping you win at the Pick 3 lottery. But if you got things that you do that win, or ideas, or something you want to see, man, just drop me a note. Go in there, go in the comments, say, hey, Titus, I got this strategy. It been working for me. I had a guy email me one time before. He was talking about doubles. And guess what? One of them double numbers he was talking about, that bad boy came right up. And so, hey, that's what we're here for. We're a community. We're a community of people that's coming together to master the lottery system. Yo, I would love to get up here one day and give you a strategy and it shut down your state lottery. That's my goal. I'm telling y'all, that is my goal with my channel. I want to either give y'all a number or give you a strategy. Everybody do it, and we shut down the lottery system, baby. I want to shut it down like it's a triple. Because as you know, whenever a state has a triple, it shuts down that lottery. Because everybody who plays triples hit it. All right? So, hey, that's what I want to do. I want us to come up with a strategy one day. It might not happen in 2024, but I want it to happen in 2025. Where we shut down the lottery for a day. And I want it to be because of me. And you, the people out there who play the Pick 3 lottery, all right? So today, I want to talk about how to start your new month. What should you be doing in the new month? Because those of you who do not believe it, need to believe it. The lottery strategy changes from month to month, all right? It changes when it's going to hit. It changes how it hit. It changes the frequency, all right? Like last month, November had a lot of hits come directly out of that 1, 2, 3 and that 3, 6, 9 workout. For the new people to the channel, I primarily use the 1, 2, 3 and 3, 6, 9 workout. These two workout or rundowns, however you want to call them, have helped me through the years. All right. These two rundowns are my primary rundowns. I do not do tic-tac-toe. And I do not do 317. I started out doing a bunch of different types of rundowns to try to figure out which ones could help me get hits. And over the years, I have settled on these two. I primarily do both of them every game. All right. So I want to kind of change how I talk about it because here on Sunday in the state of South Carolina, we only have an evening game. We don't have a midday game. All right. But in the state of South Carolina, there's a midday game Monday through Saturday. All right. Evening game 7 days a week. And also remember, this is a month with Christmas. On Christmas, you only have an evening game here in the state of South Carolina. All right. So remember, you ain't going to be able to play twice on Christmas. You're only going to be able to play that evening in the state of South Carolina. All right. Just want to give y'all that little bit of note. But I've been talking to people. I've been talking to people over here. I've been telling y'all. Remember, get you a good notebook. All right. Or get you a good Trapper Keeper or something to put papers in that you're using your lottery on. You want to write these rundowns out so you can go back in the future and do little research projects to make sure that you understand. Why? You might be asking me why. Why? Because I have learned over the years there's usually a 3 or 4 month point in time where the lottery system that you're working on this month, 3 months from now, usually that same type of rundown, that same type of layout, that same type of everything that you use in that month, 3 months later, a lot of times those same principles apply to the workout 3 months later. Or 4 months later. I have seen it 4 months later. All right. So it'd be little tweaks to it, but I'm just giving y'all all of these little hits, right? Because, hey, again, we're trying to maximize our wins. All right. I'm trying to maximize our wins. Well, that's what thing we're trying to do here. We're here to teach. That's what this channel about, baby. We're here about teaching you how to get hits, how to get wins. This is not a channel where I come up here and I'm going to give you some numbers, but I want to let you know how I get those numbers. That way you can get your own numbers. All right. I'm not just going to always come up here and just give you numbers. I want to show you how I come up with those numbers. That way, if you want to follow behind me, then you can do the same thing. For instance, last video, the video I did around Thanksgiving, I got on the video. I said on the video, if you're one of the people who watched that video, I said, watch for triples here in the state of South Carolina. All right. I wish I had the technology to do the little thing when you go back in time and show it on the video. I don't know how to do that. But if you could probably do it. I said, I like sevens, right? I said, I like sevens. I said, I like sevens. I got up here and I pointed them out. I wrote out the sevens, right? I said, I like sevens, like twos, stuff like that. Well, in the state of South Carolina that night, the winning number was 727. It was 727, guys. The next day, it was 272. And the fireball number, right, the little number you got, was 7 both times. All right? So, hey, I mean, I don't know who you're following, but most of the time, my numbers be kind of spot on. All right? But I just want to tell you how I set up my new month. All right? So, when you have months that transition over the weekend, I noticed that it captures a lot of the information from the previous month going into that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of the next week. So this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this Sunday today, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that information going to pretty much come from this, what November numbers were. But you'll probably see it change on Thursday, Friday, towards the end of the week, right? So now we're going into the month of December. So you're going to see some workouts and stuff that change a little bit. And so as that stuff change, you're going to be able to notice that in your books, if you got your books. Now, I reach out. I gotta commend y'all out there in Texas. I heard y'all in Texas. I heard y'all got 4 games. Y'all got a morning, a midday, an evening, and a night game. All right. So for you guys, it might make a lot of sense for you guys to have just, if you got your notebook open, have 1 game, right, per spot on your notebook. All it's gonna cause you to do is do more write downs. So if you want to pick and choose between which one of them you like, either the 1, 2, 3 or the 3, 6, 9, that's a lot of writing. Hey, when I did it to try to figure out some numbers for Texas, I said, oh, this is a lot of writing. All right. For most of us, we only got 2 games. But if you got more than 2 games in your state, you're going to have to configure your notebook different. All right. So just to show you what I'm talking about, if you're out there in Texas, right, you probably want to get your notebook to do a game here, game here, game here, and game here. All right. If you out there in the state of Texas, you want to do your mid-morning here, your evening, your midday here, your evening here, and your night here. So you're going to have one day for that whole page. All right. This is for the people out there in Texas, because y'all got 4 games. If you're in another state with a bunch of games, you might want to do something similar. If you got 3 games, you might want to do something similar. See, here in the state of South Carolina, I could do both my workouts. I don't know if you can see it. I could do both my workouts on one page. All right. But if you're in another state, if you're in Texas, you might want to do morning here, midday here, evening here, night here. All right. And then you might just want to have one date on your page. Now, it's going to cause you to go through more notebooks or have more notebooks. Like most of the time, I have about 2, maybe 3 notebooks for the year. All right. But for you people in the state of Texas, that's probably how you want to lay out your notebook. All right. All right. Jumping back on it. All right. So for today, jumping in a new month, right? All right. So the win here last night in the state of South Carolina was 988. I know that's probably hard for y'all to see. 988. I do not have the best handwriting. For those of you that are new to my channel and don't understand what a 1, 2, 3 or a 3, 6, 9 rundown, how to do that lottery math. Remember, lottery math is different. So in lottery math, you only keep the right hand number. All right. You only keep the right hand number in the lottery math system. All right. So if you come through here and you say 2 plus 8, right? That's going to be a 10, but you only going to keep the 0. So you keep the 0. 3 plus 8 is 11, so you only keep that 1. All right. 2 plus 0 equals 2. All right. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 1 equals to 4. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. Right. 3 plus 4 equals 7. All right, so we're going through, right? For you new people, we got these things that we call key boxes. All right, remember, I don't go through mirrors, or I don't go through flip numbers, but it's where 2 double numbers, like this 4 and this 4, and 2 mirror numbers, like this 2 and this 7, where they intersect. That right there will be your key box. And you're going to have one of these that mirror it. Right? You can probably see where it's going to be mirrored. It'll be somewhere down here. All right? So, you keep on doing it. You say 6 right here. That'll be a 0. 3 plus 7, 0. 2 plus 4, 6. Then 2 plus 6, it'll be an 8. 8 here. Then you get a 3 here. Then 2 plus 8 here be another 0. Remember, lottery math, you don't keep the left hand number. You only keep the right number. Then this will be a 6. Another thing you'll notice that the numbers down here, a lot of times mirror the numbers up here. All right? So this will be a 2. Right here, it'll be a 3. No, that's a 9. Sorry, this is live, y'all. That's a 9. I'm about to mess my own paper up. Then this one will be a 4. This one and this will be a 2. Again, remember, a key box is where double numbers, right now it's 2, and mirror numbers, 4 and 9, intersect. So that'll be your key box. And I'm only doing it right now because if you're brand new to my channel, you might want to know about what lottery math is. For all of you guys who continually watch my videos, you already know. This is for the new people. This one and this one. 2 plus 4. That'll be another 6. 3 and 2, 5. 2 and 6 would be an 8. And this would be an 8. Remember, these 2 numbers, and then this repeats. then they repeat. And then what happens for all new people, these become your base numbers. If that's how you want to play. We only want to give you numbers, right? We want to increase your odds of hitting the Pick 3 lottery either for that midday game or that evening game. But here in the state of South Carolina, on December 1st, we only got an evening game, all right? So remember, if you're brand new to my channel, you want to do the lottery math, you're going to take that 1 or that 3, and you're going to say that number plus the 9 from your winning number. That give you a 0. And the 1 to the 0 equals the 1. 1 to the 1 equals 2. And then you want to get all the way down to that number repeats. All right? And then you want to stop there. That's where you stop at. Right? Because now you got numbers. All right? So now, this is what I do. You necessarily, once you get to the point where you've been playing for a while, you don't have to do everything that I do. Now, what I usually do is go through and find my numbers that are repeat numbers, right? Like my 247. I take that, then I say 742. That's the same number. That's a repeat number. Whenever you see a repeat number, that lets you know that you're going to have 3 repeat numbers, all right? Now, for those of you that play, for those of you that do play other games like Pick 4, I have noticed, especially when you play Pick 4, that you also get a similar thing with your Pick 4 if you're doing the workouts, all right? Just wanted to throw that out there. I have noticed that you do get a similar. Like, for instance, okay, remember your peak numbers. Remember, you're going to get 3 peak repeat numbers. Your 242 going to be a repeat number. And then right here, I don't know if you can see it good. It's an 8 there and a 0. So you're going to say, me kind of circle it a little better so you can see it. 580. That's one repeat number. You see the repeat here and a repeat up there. All right. Well, if you got that, you're going to have a 409. See how that 904 right here? That's a repeat number. And then right here, you're going to have that 409. That's a repeat number. All right. So right off the bat, you can either play all of these numbers or you can just play repeat numbers. Now, key boxes. Key boxes are a little different. You can either play them going this way, right, going down and across, or you can go across and down, or you can go down and diagonal. I have seen key boxes hit in different ways. All right, remember, this right here is your key box. If you're one of those people who like to write a lot of stuff, that's a key box. And no, I'm not a school teacher, by the way. I'm not a school teacher. I just like writing on stuff. All right. I work in the world of logistics. All right. So this is your key box. Remember, you're gonna have 2 key boxes. Then you're gonna find your double numbers, right? These gonna be numbers that repeat. Your repeat numbers. I know y'all can't see that. My bad. I know y'all can't see that. All right. All right. You're gonna get your repeat numbers out the way. Right here. I'm gonna write them over here. I'm gonna write them over here to the side. All right. I'm gonna write them on the side. Your repeat numbers here is 904. And then you have your 2, 4, 7. And then you have your 580. All right. Those are your repeat numbers, all right, from the workout. Remember, you can do just those numbers, all right? You can do just those numbers. But remember, it's a brand new month. It's the month of December. So this video, I kind of want to show you some things that you can do to help you get hits this month. Get hits in your workout. Now, one thing I am noticing, and I do want you to do this. If you're in the state of South Carolina, I have seen this month. If you go back in your notebook, if you did your notebook, like I've been telling you, if you did your notebook, if you've been paying attention in your notebook, you're going to see that a lot of times, especially here in the state of South Carolina, your hits are coming out of your key box. All right? Especially for your straight across hits. The numbers are coming out of your key boxes. So if you were doing just your key box numbers to get your hits, right? Then go your key box number here. That'll be a 124 on this side. Remember, there you get 247. You already got that. You got another one, so you don't have to put them twice. And then you gotta have a 629 added to that. So that gives you 5 numbers. So if you playing for 50 cents, that'll be $2.50. Or if you playing a scrape box, a scrape number and a box number, that's $5 worth of numbers. Now remember, always get you a good budget, y'all. Please have a budget. Do not spend your whole entire check trying to hit the numbers. Because I'm going to tell you why. Let's say that the number is not coming off of this number. Right? Say the number coming from, maybe the number's coming from Friday evening instead of Saturday evening. Then you go out there and you spend $200 trying to get all the combinations from Friday evening, from Saturday evening, and you're not even playing the right numbers. I have seen that happen. So just pay attention. Get a good budget. Also, another thing. Once you do your workouts, your rundowns, whatever you want to call them, to yourself, however you want to call them, depending on what state you're in, especially if you're in the state of Texas or Maryland, somewhere out there, you might want to think about, guys, you're not going to hit every day, right? You're not going to hit every day. The rundowns, the workouts, they are here to help you come up with numbers that can hit. Now, there are people out there who play a lot of money every day. I see it every day. I see guys, it's people at my store who play $120 in the morning, $120 in the evening. All right, guys. Okay, that's fine, dog. If you hitting 500 a day, boom, you still making your money back. Remember, this is still, you can look at it kind of as an investment, right? How much money are you willing to invest or lose? All right? How much money are you willing to lose to win $500? That's the max amount of money you're going to hit on one game. Now, granted, if you see something, you play the game 15 times and you hit 15 times, hey, I applaud that. I play like that sometimes. And sometimes I do that too. But for those of you who are new, who just looking, the economy ain't that good for you, you're looking for another way to try to make some money, you don't like to bet on sports, you're a little bit weary of the stock market, and you want to find another little way to make you a little extra money, and you decided, hey, I'm going to play the lotto. All right. Remember, what is your daily limit or your weekly limit that your budget can allow you to afford? If your budget is a $2 budget, then you play $2. That's what you play. Playing more numbers are not going to increase your odds if you're playing the wrong workout. Because what you're going to end up doing, if you're playing them all straight, if you might get this number, you might get 247. But that day, when you played it, the number might have been 472. So if you played it straight, you still missed the number. All right? So, hey, be smart about how we playing. Let's be smart. Again, I come up here because I want to teach you how to fish. I ain't going to just give you numbers. I'm going to teach you how to fish, baby. In the state of South Carolina, I'm going to teach you how to fish. And those of you in other states, I'm teaching y'all how to fish. I ain't going to come up here and just give you numbers. I'm going to tell you how I get those numbers. All right? How I get those numbers. All right, so we went through, boom. This is so we came up with. All right? So, that being said, it's a kind of long video. I'm going to give you some numbers, all right, for the week. I'm going to give you some numbers for the week. There's some numbers I like out there for the week. And I think some numbers that I really, really like out there for the week. All right, so I like 109. I like 109 for the week. I like 581 for the week. I like 963 for the week. All right, I like 963 for the week. I also like 098. I don't know why, but I still like 098. I still like that number. I like 418 as well. Still like 418. 036. Oh, that's one of my numbers. I like that number. I always liked that number. I always liked that number, boy. One of my big numbers I ever hit was 361. I hit that number 1 year, guys, for $3,000. All right, so I like that number. Hey, just playing off of this number, I like 319. I like 319, and I like 352 off of that number. I like that number too. I like that number. Guys, I really believe, okay, for the month of December, I believe there's gonna be a triple this month. And I want to say what number I think it's gonna be, but I think if the number's gonna probably come on a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. I don't think it's gonna come Monday through Thursday. And when the number come, right, I think it's gonna play off of the date sum. Oh, that's another video, date sum, because some of y'all don't know what date sums and day sums is. But a day sum is when you add up the day. So the day is a 1 because of the day. If it was a 10 up here, it'll still be a 1. If it was a 12, it'll be a 3. All right, that'll be your day sum. And then your date sum is, now I might get this wrong. One of you who know a lot more about this can check me in the comments. But your date sum is your month plus your day. All right. So I think the triple, when it hit, is going to be a date sum or a day sum number. All right. So make sure that you playing that triple. I think it's going to be a triple. It's either going to be a date sum or a day sum number. So if it was today, it'll be 777, which would add up to 21, which would be a 1. All right. But if it was the date sum, it would be a 4. That would be 888. All right? Because that adds up to a 24, which is a 4 number. All right? Or 333 could be the mirror, which would be a 9. Right? Right? So, guys, hey. Or 222 would be a 6. So 222. If we were going to play numbers today, I would look at 222, 777 still. But hey, that's for the whole month. And I think it's going to be a weekend number. All right, I think it's going to be a weekend number. I think it's going to be a triple this month. Be careful. Another thing. When I see it happen, I'm going to jump up here. But I think what we're going to end up having, we're going to have a cross straight number like 247. I'm dropping the gem right now. I'm dropping the gem. Hope y'all writing this down. It's gonna be that's gonna be a straight number. Like a 629 or a 124. It's gonna come right out this workout, it's gonna come across straight. And then that evening number, all right, that evening number is gonna come right off one of these diagonal numbers. So it'll be like a 904 or a 409 or a 580. When it happens, I'm going to jump up here and I'm going to tell y'all, play that number that we talked about on December 1st. Hey guys, just want to jump in this a little bit, just to talk about numbers, just to try to get y'all. This is a kind of long video. If you stayed to the end of this video and got these gems, hey baby, I'm going to thank you. Thank you so much. I know some people don't have time for that. But hey, remember, on the Pick 3 Lottery Guide channel, we all about teaching you how to fish. That's all I'm about, teaching you how to fish. I'm not just going to give you numbers all the time. I'm going to teach you how I get these numbers. Again, guys, continue to support my channel. Continue to like my channel. Continue to comment. Hey, baby. Hey, who knows? One day I might go viral. If I go viral, that's what's up. I don't know if any celebrities ever watch Pick 3 Lottery. If you out there, you a celebrity, baby, get on my thing and say, what up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, again, man, I'm so happy to have so many people watch my channel. Thank y'all for watching my channel. I only started this channel to help other people hit the Pick 3 Lottery the same way that I do. And I really started the channel so my family and friends could follow my channel instead of me having to show them all the time. They have videos to rewind and fast forward and get their stuff laid out right. But for those of you out there who got your notebooks, I know I got a lady who followed me. She got her notebook. Hey, thank you for getting your notebook. And like always, baby, hey, like I always tell y'all, let's get this money.